coming to see 17 ways to screw up your college interview. I'm sure you've heard lots of behind the scenes work as the progress has gone on, but I just wanted to take a moment to thank this group of students that were about to enjoy all of the fruits of their labors. This has been an outstanding team effort from everyone involved, and they had the support of you, their family and friends, and the audience to cheer them on. I just wanted to mention that tonight we are performing with permission by Playscripts Inc, the professional theater script written and published for Ian McWethy. We are also celebrating some of the work of our leadership tonight as well. Our director, Kaylin, our stage manager, who's up there in the booth getting ready to run the show, Kirsten, and our producer, Mac, who did a fantastic job leading us this second half of the semester in this project. They began by researching the plays that they felt were most interesting, timely, and relevant to their audience, and I can't think of a more appropriate subject matter than working up for the interview for that job, that college placement, and that future endeavor that they're all embarking on as we speak. So I'm going to invite you now to take out your phones, put them on silent. Although it would be great to take pictures, and you're welcome to do that after the show, it does get a little harrowing when you get a flash in the face up here with live actors. Sit back, enjoy the show. Thank you.
We're short.
We're short?
We are short.
By how much?
That's the kicker. We're short by one student.
One student?
One stupid student.
Does the dean really think one student's gonna make that big of a difference?
You know how anal he is with budgets. He's convinced that if we can get one more kid to enroll this year, all our financial problems will be solved.
When does he want a recommendation by?
Today.
Today?
Or we're fired.
Or we're fired? What sense does that make?
I think he still blames us for accepting that pyromaniac who burned down the science center.
How were we supposed to know he had an amazing essay? Well, what are we gonna do? Our interviews finished last week.
Look through the waitlisted files and start calling. If any of them can come and see us today, let's give them a shot.
The wait list? Oh, God.
Hey, our backs are against the wall here. If we don't find a diamond in the rough, we're out of here.
All right, I'll start making calls. Good luck.
Hey, keep your head up. The waitlisted kids aren't as bad as you think.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Did you find the barrel building okay?
That's a personal matter, and I'd rather not discuss it.
Okay, should we get started with the interview?
Sometimes.
So let me start by telling you how this university differs from others in the state. We are a smaller school with smaller class sizes, but the resources of a big state school. These resources include amazing internships and practicing professionals.
Am I glad to hear that? One of my big fears applying in state was being overwhelmed by the huge lecture classes.
Well, that's exactly the atmosphere that we try to avoid. Have you thought about a major yet?
That is my mother we're talking about. Oh dear. You didn't just ask to see my mother in a two-piece bathing suit, did you?
No, I didn't.
Let me explain. I have an extremely rare disorder known as chronaquextomixis, which renders me incapable of hearing a question correctly.
And by correctly, you mean?
Every time you ask a question, I hear a completely different one.
I see. And how come I've never heard of this chronaquextomixis before?
Eleanor Roosevelt. Probably. I guess I should have told you this as soon as I came in. I just don't like making a big deal out of it.
I see. Well, Hillary, I'm not really sure what I can do here. I mean, a college interview is mainly the asking of questions.
So if a deaf person walked into your office, you'd just refuse to do the interview?
No, I would make sure that there was a translator fluent in sign language available to aid with the interview.
Well, I'm sorry the AMA hasn't recognized CQM as a legitimate medical condition, but I try to live my life in a normal and healthy way. And I would appreciate it if you would treat me the same as any other prospective student.
Well, all right. Should we continue with the interview?
It's in Argentina, is it?
Yes, sure is. So what are some of your hobbies, extracurricular activities?
7th grade, Melissa Blosh. We both had braces. It was kind of awkward.
What's your favorite subject in school?
I would take South Pike Road, except during rush hour.
What's your favorite color?
Every Sunday.
Is it just me, or is this completely pointless?
I don't know too much about the salivary gland, sorry.
Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Do you need directions back to the I-40?
Cookie Monster. I like the googly eyes. Is that weird?
A little, yeah. Jessica, hi, thank you for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having me. Great.
All right, so shall we?
Walk and talk? If you need to go somewhere, we could totally do this while walking.
No, I was just gonna say that there's
No smoking? Oh, no problem. I don't smoke. My mom caught me smoking one time and she threatened to disown me. I don't want that.
No, if you just let me finish my
Sandwich?
Sentence. You're not letting me complete any of my sentences.
I'm sorry. It's just I get so nervous for these kinds of things that I jump the gun sometimes.
Well, there's nothing to be nervous about. This is just,
The most important meeting in my life, and if it doesn't go well, I might as well just
No, Jessica, it's okay. I was just gonna say, it's an interview, that's all.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, most of our decisions will be based off of your grades, your SATs, and...
BMI,
What?
body mass index.
No?
How many boys I've kissed since the 7th grade?
No, why would that matter?
Oh, I don't know. Nervous tick. Oh God, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it.
Jessica, just take a deep breath. Just don't assume what it might be. Just wait until I'm finished.
Novel.
What? No, just don't assume at what I might be asking, what I might be saying to you. Just wait until I'm finished.
Okay.
So, what is it about this school that makes you think that you would be a good addition to our student body?
Well, okay, that's easy. I'd make a good addition to the student body because I'm energetic, I'm outgoing, hardworking, and
No, that's fine. You don't need to.
speak anymore.
No, no.
I've already been accepted. Really? My grades are good enough?
No, stop.
In the name of love, stop, or my mom will shoot.
No.
I know what you're gonna say. Stop till you get enough. Stop, drop, and roll.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Stop, drop, and roll. You got it.
I knew I was getting close.
Yep, you really
Should
should
go now?
No. Yes, Yes, you really should go now.
2 for 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I should go now.
You said it, not me.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
No, yeah, thank you.
Lord, hallelujah!
Yep, got me again.
3 for 3. Nice.
Oh, hi. Thank you for coming in on such short notice.
I'm glad you could fit me in. My life has been so busy lately.
Oh, yeah? With what?
Oh, you know, applying to schools, end of the year club wrap-ups, trying to get into prestigious colleges. And on top of all that, I'm being filmed for a documentary.
A documentary? Really?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. My brother knows this guy, and he's doing this piece about high schoolers. Like, it's gritty and realistic, and I guess they thought it was interesting.
So they follow you around everywhere?
Yeah, and I probably should have mentioned this on the phone, but they're right outside the door.
Oh, well,
And I
don't-
know it's weird and everything, but I promise, they're completely respectful, very quiet, you won't even know they're there.
I'm sure they are. It's just I have a reputation at the
they'll
school.
blur your face out. No one will even know it's you if you want.
I suppose. But you promise they'll blur my face and disguise my voice?
Promise. If you just sign here and check this box, we'll make sure your likeness isn't used in any way.
It's not that I don't trust you or anything. It's just you have to be very
She
careful.
signed it! Great. Hey, how are you? Okay, Kim, you're making the college rounds now, so remember what we talked about. You want to be the next Kardashian, the next fat guy on The Biggest Loser, the next Snooki. So let's up the alpha factor here. I want you to be dumb and loud and mean. I want to hate you so much that I can't turn away. And action!
I thought you said this was for a documentary film.
Cut! Come on, man. Can't you just do your job? Can you just ask a few questions? We want this to be quick, so let's do this quick.
But she said this was for...
Yes, it's a documentary. It's a series of documentary short films premiering on the T4 network at 10 o'clock on Sundays.
T4, the reality teen music channel with those horrible shows about spoiled birthdays and karaoke drama queens.
Oh, good, you're a fan. Look, just do your job, ask your questions, we'll be out of here.
No, I can't. I won't be on that channel.
You should have looked at the contract, friend. If you don't do this, you're gonna be fined $20,000.
20,000?
We're not asking you to do anything crazy. Just do your job, ask a few questions, and we'll be out of your hair.
Okay, fine. Let's just... Fine.
And Kimberly, remember what we talked about. And action!
Okay, Kimberly.
It's pronounced Kimbar L. No E. The E silent.
Okay, well, Kim Bar L, why is it that you want to go to this university?
First of all, to party. Second of all, to meet some totes hot guys like Totes and Totes.
Totes, you say. Well, anything else that you would want to do here? What major are you interested in?
What do you mean, major?
You know, a major, like your degree?
What do you mean degree? Like how hot it is outside?
No, you don't know what a college degree is?
No, I'm completely dumb, but at least I'm not old like you.
Cut! That was perfect, Kim. You were stupid, obnoxious, a completely terrible person.
Are you sure it was good?
Yeah, it's just the kind of thing you like to see on reality TV.
Oh, by the way, when we're doing the confession, we should say how she was trying to hit on me and stuff.
Yeah, and I got them shot for her. Put us on switch and like, really.
Hi, is the dean in? No? Can you leave him a message? Ask him how he would feel if the university appeared in a documentary. Thank you.
And our women's basketball team, although not nationally ranked, has gone to the AA tournament for the past several years in a row. And if you're not looking for that level of commitment, we have many more recreational leagues where you can play on a more easygoing level. You know, I feel like I've been talking this whole time. You've been very quiet.
I don't think I'm feeling so good.
What gave you that idea?
Okay, I'm on it, trust me. I'll push my 5 o'clock to 6, my Tuesday to Friday, and I'll flip another thing with the thing I got next month, so don't worry about it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, hold on, I'll be with you in just a few. I'm so grateful for your patience. Can't express that enough. We're gonna have a great combo, I can feel it! Okay, Chief, I gotta wrap this up. I'm psyched, I'm hungry, I'm pumped. We're gonna blow this out of the water and blow people's minds, manana. Again, appreciate your patience and general attitude. You're nice in the hole. Oh, Uno momento. It's my bro here, Marty! I'm such a jerk. I just gotta put your money where your mouth is, Marty Mar. Marty, love him. But wouldn't trust him with a pencil, know what I mean? Okay, let's do this thing.
Brett, you're 30 minutes late.
I know, I had a conference call, a nightmare lunch meeting, and this girl I'm dating. You know how it is.
Well, it's inconvenient for me. I have another
I
perspective.
know. I have a meet and greet in a 5 so let's just bulldoze through this thing, shall we?
All right, fine. I guess we
You know what? I'm just gonna take the reins here and skip the whole you ask questions part. So here's me. I'm a self-motivator, I'm extremely competitive, and I'm the life of the party. I like the school's aggressive economic program. It ties to Harvard Business School and its Greek social scene. Gonna pledge Alpha Phi Beta or Delta Chi Delta, depending on the pledge class. My stats are way above your average, so let's make this happen. If you're in the boat, I'm driving the ship, baby. We good?
No, not at all.
Cranberries, baby. What up, Buttercup? Yeah, I just had the same face to face. Kidding me? Nailed it. It's the Bretzer you're talking about here.
I'll do 20 more reps, work them up core, spend 30 minutes on the treadmill, burn off those excess carbs, follow that immediately with a waist shake, and then work exclusively on my glutes for the next, say, 2 hours.
I see, and this is for the purpose of...
Bodybuilding. I haven't officially been allowed into a bodybuilding competition yet, but I think that's because of my age.
That's amazing.
I know. I think the work speaks for itself.
Do you mind if we talk about something else?
Of course, but do you mind if I do some exercises while we talk? It's very important for me to keep my reflective muscles active for the next, say, 5 minutes.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Great.
All right, so what's your favorite subject in school?
Well, okay, 1 second. Okay, well... But believe me, I've been doing these all day. So that was really push-up number 1,000. Think about that.
Are you really working out as much as you say you do? Because honestly, I thought you may be a little...
Smarter?
No, bigger. I mean, honestly, I can't tell that you lift weights at all.
Wow. Okay, you know what? I know because of my physique, my perfectly sculpted muscles, and my massive body bulk that I come across as manly and tough. But that hurts deeply. You know what? I'm withdrawing my submission.
Well, I mean, we don't even really have a bodybuilding program.
Nobody does. But you have an excellent gym, good nutritional biology classes. Oh, and my SATs and GPA are way over your average anyways. You could have let me in on that alone.
Jeez, you're right. How did you...
Just because I'm cut like steel doesn't mean I don't have a brain.
There's no way we could start over.
You snooze, you lose, buddy. Oh, and you might want to take a picture because this is the last time you'll ever see these again.
Oh, hi, thanks for...
Thank you! Albie loves being here up high.
I would rather...
Up high! 5, 10, 30, 20. 25, 30, a high 30. Albie loves it.
Okay, well, let's take a look at your transcript.
Sure, let's dive on in.
Sure.
Transcript diving.
Yep. So, I see you're involved in a number of extracurricular activities. Captain of the cheerleading squad.
Go Florence!
President of the student body.
Heyo!
And member of a comedy improv comedy troupe.
Member and co-director. Go on, give me a suggestion.
No.
No. I'm Mr. No. Would you like a slice of my negative pizza?
Okay, stop.
Well, if you like my negative pizza, perhaps you'd like a zero calzone.
No, just stop improvising and take it down a few notches.
You got it.
No, don't do that. Can you just answer a few questions?
Absolutely lowered energy. You got it.
No, the way you said that, way too big.
Are you saying this is a low energy school?
No.
A school full of sad Sallys and moody Mollys and Debbie Downers?
What?
Turn that frown into an explosion because Albie is coming.
No, I'm pretty sure you're not.
Like nuts I'm not. The Albie train is coming and it's being fueled by eco-friendly smiles. Choo-choo! Chugga, 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 chugga.
Nope, the train is stopping. You will not come here.
Can't stop a dream, can't contain a good feeling.
Yes, I can. On top of the fact that you are the most annoying person I have ever met.
Can't put a price on.
You have a 1.5 GPA. You will not come here, or probably anywhere. These are terrible grades, and no amount of cheering or good vibes or improvisational comedy is going to change that.
But I just thought that if I had a good energy and a positive attitude, that nothing could get in my way.
Well, Albie, a good attitude is helpful, but you have to do your homework and pass your classes. You failed almost all of them.
Oh my gosh! Bad times. Low fives. Albie is a wreck!
Well, come on, you must have known that.
So down on life. Down on myself. Why, Albie? Why didn't you study? Why did you spend so much time focused on cheerleading and high-fiving people? That was bad time management. Bad time management.
Lily, thank you for coming in.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so, all right, let's just get started. So, tell me about your hobbies, extracurricular activities, things you like to do, stuff like that.
Hobbies? I have a few, I suppose. I used to be really into swimming, but I haven't, not since that day.
Are you okay?
No! It's okay, I have to. I need to talk about this. It was a blistering summer day. Bill Blakemore, Poughkeepsie's local weatherman, says it was one of the hottest days in recorded history. He advised us to stay in at all costs, but I ignored his warnings. Swimming was my life, and life doesn't stop, not even for a handsome weatherman with salt and pepper hair. I got to the pool early and started doing my morning warm-ups. It was when I was doing my stretches that I saw him, a little boy with fire-red hair, teetering on the edge of the pool. Before I could even think to warm him, he tumbled into the watery abyss. His body thrashed about the water, his eyes closed shut from the sting of the chlorine, his voice silenced from all of the water he was swallowing. I jumped in and I swam to him as quickly as I could, but it was too late. That was 8 years ago, and I've never set foot in a pool ever since.
Oh my gosh. Lily, witnessing a death like that, especially of such a young child.
A death? No, he didn't die.
He didn't?
No, the lifeguard pulled him out of the water.
But I thought you said it was too late.
It was too late for me. I couldn't save him because I was too late.
So, sorry, I'm just trying to piece this together here. You saw a kid fall into a pool, and then he was directly pulled out by the lifeguard. Let's talk about something else. How did you find out about this university? What made you want to go here?
Well, there's a few reasons, I suppose, but only one that ever really mattered. It was a crisp day in March. My best friend, Amanda Baker, since the 3rd grade, and I were leaving Miss Fleener's excessively boring geometry class. She was asking if I had thought about applying to college yet. I said, a little. And then she started talking about this university and how I should check it out. I said, maybe, yeah. I was flippant, disregarding my best friend's advice with 2 inarticulate words. And those words were the last 2 that I would ever say to Amanda.
Oh my gosh. Lily, losing a friend like that. How old was Amanda when she passed?
Passed?
Died.
Died? No, she didn't die.
She didn't?
No, she's very smart. She's going to Yale in September.
I thought you said those were the last words you ever spoke to her.
We had a falling out after that.
A falling out, like a big fight, or?
It was just a small disagreement. It was pretty mutual.
So let me just get this all cleared up. You saw a kid fall into a pool and then directly got pulled out by a lifeguard. And you lost touch with a friend. Those were the moments that shaped your life.
You don't understand. You weren't there to just see it.
Great talk. We will be in touch.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. And I know it's really not my place to say, but I really think you should consider some kind of therapy.
Therapy? Yes, I actually went to therapy once. It was a cold day in October and I was feeling optimistic.
And that was Wipeout.
Okay.
Okay, now, the orchestral opening to Sweeney Todd.
Hi, you must be Kelly.
Yes, hi.
All right, great. Take a seat.
Sure.
Okay, so let's take a look at your file here. Oh, Kelly, we actually never received a copy of your college essay.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. Sorry. Do you happen to have a copy of it?
Oh, absolutely. I've got one right here in my bag.
Cool. Thank you. This is your college essay?
That's right.
Kelly, this is a drawing of a girl saying, "Oh boy."
Oh boy!
Okay. Let's take a look at your transcript. Kelly, you have no GPA.
That's right.
And you didn't take the SATs.
Oh no, how about that?
Yeah, it actually says in here that you have perfect attendance, but you've refused to take any tests or do any assignments.
Well, maybe you'd like to see my recommendation.
No, Kelly, I'm not sure how any university, let alone ours, would ever consider an Kelly, this is a picture of a cat saying meow.
Meow, yes.
Alrighty, thank you for coming in.
All right then, you take care.
Okay. Please leave, you're freaking me out.
Oh boy!
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Hello? Sorry, but are you?
What?
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah?
I thought you were asleep.
I'm not asleep, okay?
Okay, well, should we get started then?
Whatever.
Okay, well, why is it that you wanted to go to this university?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I just don't, okay? God!
Okay, well, what kind of things are you interested in then? You know, school-wise or hobbies?
Stuff.
Stuff.
And things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah, stuff and things.
Well, you must do something.
I eat. That usually wipes me out.
But what about clubs or sports?
I tried to start a nap club once, but man, It was so hard.
To start a club where you nap?
Yeah, you have to get all these forms, get signatures, get
Jeff,
What?
but haven't you ever been inspired to do anything?
Well, I was watching TV the other day, and it got me thinking in a motivated kind of way.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Well, I was watching the news, and this woman, she went into a coma from this really weird seizure, and the doctors, they spent years trying to revive her, but they never figured it out.
Oh, so this maybe made you interested in healthcare or medicine?
No, it just made me jealous. This woman, she had these tubes feed for her and breathe for her, and it was all over the TV. And just how breathing is just so hard sometimes,
So this inspired you to be in a coma?
Totally. What's wrong?
I'm just tired.
Yeah, me too.
And nothing's gonna bring me down.
Once again, Eve, this is not an audition for the theater program. You do not need to do a monologue.
You got trouble, you see? Trouble right here in River City, and that's trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, which stands for pool.
Hello.
Oh, Jay, thank you for coming in on such short notice.
Hey, you got soft hands. Lotion, or did God just make you that way?
Lotion, thanks. Take a seat.
I like a woman that tells me what to do. Try me. I'm very obedient.
Just sit.
Yeah, you got it.
So, I see you're involved in a number of extracurricular activities.
I guess you could say that. Go with me after this and we'll see how extracurricular my activities really are.
Okay, I'm going to stop this. Are you hitting on me? Because if these are euphemisms, they don't really make any sense.
Look, I can't help the way I feel. It's like how you can't help how good you look behind that desk.
Well, try. This isn't helping your chances of getting in.
But is it helping my chances of getting in to your heart?
Okay, we're done here.
Look, we're both animals. We both need honey and to eat fish and to hibernate for 4 months. What do you say, me and you go get us a cave and see what happens?
Okay, we may be animals, but we are not bears.
Bears gotta eat, don't they? Bears gots to eat!
Can we just try and get through this?
I don't know. Can you try and get through me?
Why do you want to go to this university?
Because you take the N, I, and SIT in university. You get what I'm all about. You.
Oh my god, you were such an idiot.
If idiot means hot for you, then yes I am.
It doesn't. What do you think your major would be?
Oh, I don't know, you?
It's not a major.
Wait, it isn't? Because someone should definitely tell that to my soul.
Okay, well thank you for coming in. This has been very informative.
I will come in any time you want.
I'm sure you will. Bye now.
You know what they say about a closed door, eh?
That once it's closed, I never have to hear from you again.
Closed door means, oh my god.
Oh, Elizabeth, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Here. Perfect, thank you. Wow, so your grades and recommendations all look really good.
Thank you.
So is there anything else you can tell me about yourself? Maybe something that's not on the page?
Let's see. I never really played sports in school, but I played a number of rec leagues. Volleyball, basketball, soccer. I volunteer at the soup kitchen. I'm a practicing vampire, and I teach sailing at a sleepaway camp during the summer. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, can you just elaborate a little bit on
Soup Kitchen? I actually started because of my parents. They were huge into public service.
Right, I'm sorry, before it just sounded like you said you were a practicing vampire.
Oh yes, pretty much my entire life.
So you think you were a vampire?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm sorry, I guess I
I'm
was...
a practicing vampire. It's completely different.
So is this like some sort of club or role-playing game?
Oh no, it's way more serious than that. Basically, I live my whole life in preparation for the day when I will hopefully turn into a vampire.
Turn into?
Right. So I sleep in a coffin, avoid garlic, eat tons of bloody meat, and chew with my fangs. All in hopes that if one day I am diligent enough, I will turn into a vampire.
I see. So why are you here now then? I mean, you shouldn't be out during the day, right?
That's a common stereotype. Vampires, like humans, can walk freely in the daylight without receiving the slightest irritation to the skin.
So you're more like those Twilight vampires.
Is that an attempt at humor?
No,
Because I don't find it funny at all. In fact, I find it pretty insulting and frankly, pretty vampirist.
Vampirist? Elizabeth, there is no such thing as vampires. You are not going to turn into a vampire.
Wow, that is the most offensive thing I have ever heard. I'm gonna leave now.
Is this some sort of joke? Did Saunders put you up to this?
No, this is a serious matter, and when I get a hold of the NVUA, you are gonna have a serious public relations nightmare on your hands.
The NVUA?
National Vampire Union. All vampires should be respected and given blood.
Well, you go right ahead and call the NVUA and say hello to Dracula and Les Tate and all those whiny Twilight kids.
Sure, I will, because we're all just the same to you. Honestly, I expected more out of this university.
A union for vampires.
The whole audience was completely drenched.
Man, wow.
Needless to say, that was the last time I ever went to SeaWorld.
Well, Ben, I gotta tell you, everything looks amazing. Your GPA, your grades, SATs, and your college essay, quite moving.
Well, I just gotta say, it's a great school. I'd love to attend here.
And we'd love to have you. Are you applying anywhere else?
No, just here.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
Yes?
I'm in then, right?
Well, no. I mean, I have to pass this along to supervisors to get it reviewed and so on and so forth.
Sit down.
What?
Just sit down.
Is there a problem?
That depends on you. You see, for reasons I can't entirely explain at this moment, it is vital that I attend this school. I've been practicing for this for years. Years of SAT prep, AP classes, all in the hopes of getting in. I was planning on hearing an answer today.
Well, Ben, I can't just give you an acceptance. I mean, not that simple.
There are forces at play here, friend. Forces that you cannot possibly comprehend, but trust me, it is very vital. And not just for me, but for the entire student body and faculty that I'm enrolled for the fall semester. Many lives hang in the balance. You don't want to be held responsible for the loss of life, do you?
Well, no, of course not, but how is me letting you in today gonna save lives?
The world is a series of connections. Every human affects another. Every decision has a consequence. And this decision, this will be the most important you will ever make.
Ben, you're being incredibly vague. Besides, it's not as simple as me just letting you in.
An oral agreement is legally binding in this state, so really, it is that simple.
Look, but I can basically tell you that it's a done deal. I just need to pass.
That's not what I'm asking for.
Let's not ruin what was a great interview.
I'm not leaving until I get my answer.
Oh, well, I have another prospective student coming in, so you're gonna have to.
No, you don't. Your 4 o'clock cancel this morning. You don't have another student until Rebecca Smith at 4:45.
How did you break into my office or something? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call security. Hello?
Phone troubles?
Hello?
Door's locked and we're 10 stories up, so the windows wouldn't be a very safe option either.
All right, who are you?
A name is but a label, and I have many labels, but that's not important right now. What's important is that you tell me exactly what I was hoping to hear.
Ben, if I would, I could. It's just that. Oh no.
It's only an outage, friend. Circuits break all the time.
All right, I don't have any real authority here. I mean, an acceptance from me would be meaningless.
And there's no reason not to say it.
Ben, let's just not. Please, what do you want from me?
I don't want anything. I want 3 simple words.
But it's not.
Those aren't the right words. Just say it. Say it.
Okay, you've been accepted. You've been accepted. You will be enrolled in the fall semester upon hearing of your acceptance.
Oh my God, that's great. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is a great interview. I gotta go tell my mom. Thank you. It was so nice meeting you. Oh my gosh.
So is this your card?
Nope.
But when there's a diamond, there's a jack of all trades.
Still not my card.
Oh, darn it! I was practicing all week.
Look, I'm really glad that you have hobbies outside of school, but maybe we could get back to...
Yeah, sure. After you take a look at the card, underneath your seat.
Rules on how to play Texas Hold'em?
But who makes the rules? But a king!
Hey, that's actually my card.
Really?
No.
Okay. Try this. Pick a number between 1 and 5,000. Actually, no. Pick your favorite color. And then pick a number between 1 and 5,000.
Not one.
Not a single one.
This is bad.
This is extremely bad.
Maybe you were too critical.
Hey, if you want to look through my files, be my guest. But if you're going to look through mine, I want to look through yours.
What does practicing vampire mean?
Whoa, what about Ben? He got a near perfect SAT score.
No!
But his GPA?
No, just trust me.
Hi, my name's Emily Court. I have an appointment at 5.
Oh my gosh, right, Emily, please come and sit down. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Long day.
No worries.
All right. Wow, Emily, your file looks amazing. Valedictorian, they decided that already?
Well, normally they wait until the end of the year, but I guess my GPA was too high for anyone to catch up to me. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of bright students at my school. I was just as surprised to find out this early.
Wow, I'm also really impressed with the number of after-school activities you've amassed. First-year cellist, president of the student council, member of the Thespians, and treasurer of something called the Relief Club.
It was a club started by me and 3 friends as public outreach. We do shelter meals, food drives, build houses. Our school never really had anything like that before.
Wow, Emily, that's amazing. I'm really glad to tell you that...
I'm so sorry. I normally don't leave my phone on during interviews. It's just... This is my mom. I told her not to call unless it was really urgent.
It's okay.
I'll be quick. Hello? Yeah, it's going fine. Any news? You're kidding me! I got in? Are you serious? I'm officially an Ivy Leaguer? Oh my god! And what about the scholarships? Normally they don't give out any money, let alone a free ride! I'm so sorry, I have to go.